Vlog. How are we doing today, guys? Thank you for asking about my blueberry donut today because, well, it was kind of sexy and awesome. I think I've gone and gotten my blueberry donut at Dunkin' Donuts 20 shit. Well, fucking ever since like Good Friday, because that's when I had my cast on and shit. So, when was Good Friday? Goddamn you, calendar open now. Good Friday was, I think it was the 4th. Was it the fucking 4th? Oh no, that's the May calendar. Oh, we gotta go to the April calendar, son of a bitch. Fuck you. Ah, it was the 6th. Wow, that's actually... we're kind of like in the, like about like day 30. Probably 31. So it's been about a month I've been having my little tradition in the morning. At 9 a.m. I get in my little car and I drive to Dunkin' Donuts and, well, I get a blueberry donut. I don't know why, it's just something so fucking awesome and sexy about them. But, anyways, let's see. What did we do last night? Well, we did kind of really nothing. Because right after my vlog, kind of went to sleep. So, really didn't do a whole lot. But today, we actually did some shit. Some useful and productive shit. Let's see. Uploaded some Walking Dead videos onto my gaming channel. I beat The Walking Dead episode 1 in the game series. So those videos should be uploaded, probably all of them, I'd say in like a few days. Only got like maybe 7 more to really upload. Then no real life video, and oh yes, uploaded my high risk wilderness world video, my fucking shit up video. Yes, we actually did fuck up a lot of shit today. It was really, really interesting, and if you guys haven't seen it, it's on my fucking main channel. Annotation is a course behind me. You know, that's like always, and, you know, something very typical of the goddamn annotations and shit like that. But otherwise, as for today, we got level 82 of magic. I know that really doesn't seem like, you know, a lot, but this is a problem when you're getting levels on Runescape, is you become level exhausted. What I mean by that is, for example, and I'm pretty sure you guys can relate with me on this if you have 99 agility, dungeoneering, herb lore, farming, any skills that take a long time to get. Like, for example, getting 1 herb lore level is like a fucking celebration. We start going wild, we start throwing parties, because it takes a long ass time to get me to 1 herb lore level, because I use effigies and I make my own potions. Kind of like the same thing with 99 farming. I farmed herbs. Now, as for magic, you get 1 level a day. That seems like, you know, that's good. But in actuality, that's kind of bad because you're only getting about 150,000 EXP a day. But then again, if you're level 1 magic, you can go through level 1 to 50 and you're like, oh my god, this is fucking exhausting. But really, it's only 110,000 EXP. So getting 1 level a day is actually pretty good, but at the same time, it's not. Because we're not getting a lot of fucking experience. So therefore, tomorrow, hopefully, I can get 225k experience and get 83 magic. Yep. Alright, guys, but today, I really want to talk about something very interesting. As for tomorrow, let me start talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be uploading a special video on my main channel. Otherwise, fucking... What is tomorrow, anyways? Tomorrow, the 6th? Should be the goddamn 6th. Yeah, tomorrow's the 6th, alright. Might be on, Vlog, not Vlog. Blog TV later in the evening. Not really sure yet. I may have to do some errands, and I might go bowling tomorrow night. So therefore, it's okay, how am I going to go bowling with a broken hand? You have your other hand also. it's you know, that's the... Okay, I know some of you guys are probably going to ask that question, so I kind of had to answer my own question, pretty much. But today we're going to be talking about something fairly interesting. And, this is a question that, well, really, it involves the, cost of, I'd say, the yearly cost of RuneScape. Like, for example, back in 2007, when I bought my full dragon and I had a green Halloween mask. Alright, well, 2007, I did upgrade to a red Halloween mask. I was carrying around a lot of goddamn wealth. I mean, you know, red Halloween mask, 45 mil. Full dragon, you're talking about 30 mil. So you're talking about my entire body plus an abyssal whip, which was like 3.5 mil, which was, it was, you know, fairly close to about 80 mil. The only thing I didn't have on me was ranger boots, and ironically, Ranger boots back then was actually only about 700K, and it was the Robin Hood hat that was actually like fucking like 5 mil. So times have kind of changed. Ranger boots are more money, Robin Hoods are really not. You would think that it would stay the other way because, you know, it's a Robin Hood hat. I mean, fucking the movie Robin Hood was an awesome movie. Why would you change it around? There's no point to doing that. Alright, so you guys get my point pretty much. I had about like 80 mil. I had probably about like, I'd say 40 mil worth of shit in my bank. And I was considered like poop, wealthy. I mean, it's just, that's pretty much what I was considered back then. Purple Party hat back then was, I believe, 70 mil. So, if you owned a Purple Party hat, you were automatically, you know, pretty wealthy. I mean, it's just, that's how it was back then. It's not like the cost of living, for example, like in America, every year the cost of living in America goes up. Every year in every different country around the world, the cost of living goes up by, you know, a small number. Runescape, time flies by. Okay, 1 year cost of living is down here, next year cost of living is up here. Next year it could be up here, and it could be up there. So, that's how time really goes. It's kind of like time traveling if you really think about it. Or, you could think about it that every month on RuneScape is like 1 year. So every year is really 12 years. Whoa, that's a really good fucking analogy. That really is. I'm actually proud of myself for thinking about that. Alright, so basically pretty much back in 2007, I was considered to be kind of wealthy. And it, you know, I mean, it really did feel like, you know, kind of wealthy because there weren't any YouTube video makers except like very few back then. There weren't a lot of bank videos. There weren't a lot of people running around with party hats. Even though, you know, party hats weren't that, like, costly. Now, if I'm running around with my party hat on, the least thing that someone will say to me is, hey, you're very, very rich, or you're very, very wealthy, because YouTube videos are out there of people with 30 bill. You see people walking around with Divine, Torva, party hat. So, I mean, it's really not a shocker anymore to people. The shock age is really over. But what do you guys really consider to be kind of wealthy on RuneScape? You see, back in 2007, Full Dragon and Red Halloween Mask, or let alone any Halloween Mask, is kind of really wealthy. Now, as for right now on RuneScape, I mean, my bank is like a 4 bill bank. It's not fucking... I mean, you guys really gotta look at it in my perspective, is that it's just all it's meaningless. I mean, it's just items on this game that I have value. The items could be very well worth 20K. And, I mean, I don't value the items based off the money. I just value the items off the coolness and the sexiness and the look of it. Which, if it looks sexy, apparently... Well, I take that back. Black armor looks really fucking sexy. So, and black armor isn't worth, you know, 10 mil, 100 mil, 1 bill, and shit like that. But I guess back in 2007, anything really over 50 mil was really considered wealthy. I mean, if you had 50 mil on RuneScape back in 2007, there was no fucking God Wars. There is no, like, fucking shit-titty Wheel of Fortune. There is no, you know, Corporal Beast. There is no Mithril Dragons. There is none of that fucking shit. If you got rich, then you fished sharks for 6 months and made 180 mil, or you did, you know, Kelptonite kills and you got a whole bunch of dragon chain bodies, or you did rune crafting and made like 500 mil, which if you did that, you were considered loaded. You know, 500 mil today. How many times have I gave motherfuckers 500 mil on RuneScape? A lot of the times that I read the comments on those videos of me giving the winners, 500 mil or however much mil they, you know, won, a lot of the comments will basically be, oh, that's nothing, that's not wealthy, blah, 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 blah. You know, I mean, it's 500 mil, it is a lot, but it's kind of funny because 500 mil really doesn't buy you a whole lot this day and age. Now, a lot of items are still crashing. You got Amulet of Fury is at like 6 mil. Bando shit is really low. God Swords are at an all-time low. But I mean, does 500 mil go a long way? I mean, it can and it can't. It really can't buy you I mean, it could buy you Torva, but then you're fucked, You probably could barely afford, like, an AGS or something. So basically, being wealthy today on RuneScape, probably most likely have to at least have, like, 1 bill. Back when I first started, I remember my friend, when I first logged on to RuneScape, it was my 2 IRL friends, and one of my IRL friends, he was actually, I will never forget it, he was level 29, I was level 3, and my other fucking friend, it's kind of funny because both of their names were Matt, so both their names are Matt. My other, the other friend Matt, who basically got Matt into this game, then Matt got me into this game. Basically, he was doing a trade for a Red Halloween mask, and he was level 82, and he had 5 mil on him, and he sold his 5 mil to buy a Red Halloween mask. Can't remember if it was in 2006 or 2005. Something about it wants me to say 2005, but the point being is that we don't know what RuneScape, the cost of living on RuneScape, or just in general, will be next year. It could be fucking 10 bill next year. You never know, goddammit. Shit titty Wheel of Fortune giving out items that really, well, they are only giving out some items, but still. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Holy shit, I thought webcam was lagging. That's pretty much about it. Make sure you check out my high-risk fucking shit-up video on my main channel. But otherwise, right now, I got my email address if you have some happy hooba questions for you motherfuckers. Ask numbersharewho.com and to be used, because if you do, well, for all you know it, the cost of living on RuneScape may jump by 100 billion. That's not even a real fucking number. That would be like zillion, kazillion, over and over again. Oh well, first hooba question. Dear Nightmares, first off I have to say I love your vids and keep up the good work, but I was wondering if you ever given any thought into doing Slayer through the Multi-Dwarf Canyon. It's actually really fun and fast, but you said you won't train Slayer, and I was wondering if you ever had any thought about doing this method. Thanks for your time, keep up the good work, exclamation mark. Our username, Hop D Hop. Hop D Hoop, or Doop, or Doopy. Doo-doos. The fucking D-Doop. I mean, there's so many poopy, names in that fucking username. It's an awesome username. Don't you ever change it. Alright, anyways, Slayer through the goddamn cannon. Have I ever... Okay, yes, I have given thought about fucking training 99 Slayer, but using the cannon will also give you range EXP. Because I used the cannon to get 80 range to go and fight a little asshole called Jad, which it didn't really go so well. Well, actually, it went very well. It's just the motherfucker cheated, and that's pretty much about it. I mean, look, you guys can watch my fucking Jad video. I was in full Armadale, full fucking, and spent like 18 mil on the fucking bolts. So that asshole just got lucky. He just got fucking lucky. That's really all he really got. Okay, so basically, pretty much, yeah. The cannon would pretty much give me range EXP, and I would probably most likely get. I don't know what level of range I would get. Maybe like 95 or something. Probably most likely would not get fucking. I mean, I don't think that I would get like 99 range off Slayer. I really don't think so, but it would definitely be pretty fucking close to 99. Now, I mean, I've thought about getting 99 range, especially for the smiley face fuckers. Barrage. I would love to barrage, mother. They barrage me, I barrage them back. It only makes sense, goddammit. That would bring a whole new level of PKing. Whole new level, goddammit. Okay, so basically, yeah, I mean, I've given thought about it, but the answer is no. Or, it just, I don't really know. I really have to do some research, because, okay, for example, if I stay below 90 range, I mean, I fucking hate looking at 90 attack every single time I log on. It just bugs the shit out of me. Okay, because a part of me is saying, get 99. And a part of me is saying, fuck you. And another part of me is saying is like, no, don't listen to them. Just do what you do. So, basically, if I could probably, I'd say stay below 90, because then my brain won't have a fucking aneurysm and go like schizo, then I may actually consider getting 99 Slayer using a cannon. It would be very costly, but, you know, it doesn't really give fucking matter. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Plus, I could make a lot of money back if I get, you know, abyssal whips and just drops, visage drops, and, or actually, I take that back. I really won't be able to make that much money, but it's something. Alright, guys, but anyways, if you got anything for me, you can leave me a nasty little comment. I will see you happy motherfuckers tomorrow. Bye!